High school basketball on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hampden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. Now let's get you out to the action on Ticket TV.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Hampden Academy, and welcome to high school basketball here on Ticket TV. This is the Casella pregame show brought to you by Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare in the Dean's Detailing broadcast booth as we get ready for this matchup here tonight between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Hampden Academy Broncos. Chris, we had a chance to see the Broncos the other day. Game started in the morning at 11:30 a.m. at Redberry Gymnasium. Impressive performance against the Bangor Rams.
Yeah, very impressive. Their defense is what I came away with the most. They're aggressive in their 2-3 zone. They got size, and offensively they can shoot from the outside, and they get inside with Grace LaBrie. So they're a tough team to have to defend.
And they come in with a record of 8-4 on the season, currently third in Class A North. Meanwhile, the Skowhegan Riverhawks, a record of 4-8. They're right there in sixth place.
Yeah, Skowhegan had a tough stretch to start the season. They started out 0-6, and they're 4-2 in their last 6 games. So they're peaking at the right time. You know, they got a few freshmen on the team, so that chemistry takes a little time to build. They're doing it now.
High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Greenway Equipment Sales. Greenway Equipment Sales in Ellsworth and Bangor. Nothing runs like a deer from the Smith Brothers, your local John Deere dealers. And we are also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. We are just getting warmed up here on the Casella pregame show. We'll step aside, back with a look at the rosters for the Riverhawks and the Broncos. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
The process at Fairway Auto Sales when you buy a car should be easy. There's no games, and people appreciate that when they're buying a vehicle.
I've purchased 6 vehicles through Tony's Fairway Auto. I have a business where we transport a lot of elderly. I can go to Tony or text Tony or Nicole and let them know what I'm looking for, and he'll find it and get right back to me.
We like to say, come buy your vehicle to Fairway. It's more than just a tagline. It's the way we do business.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Always wanted to do welding. Good trade, good career. Army veteran, and I had the GI Bill, so figured use that and have a skill. What I like about the Beal program is you're welding all the time, 7 hours a day. You're not gonna read a book and just learn how to weld. You gotta be out there welding.
Get hands-on training and fast-track your career as a welder at Beal University. Earn a diploma in just 8 months, or get broader training and earn an associate degree. Enroll today. Go to beal.edu.
Welcome back to the stable at Hampden Academy. Tonight here on Ticket TV, it is the Skowhegan Riverhawks taking on the Hampden Academy girls. And we are here on the scene. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare on the call. Our coverage tonight presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. And our coverage here tonight is also presented by Firehouse Subs. Firehouse Subs, a sub above for a limited time. Try the new delicious French dip sub only at Firehouse Subs, 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Let's take a look at the rosters. We'll start with the visitors from the Skowhegan area. Mike LeBlanc, longtime coach. Chris?
As you can see, quite a few freshmen on there. Just one senior, Allie Fry, and she's the leader of that team. And watch out for Lainey Wentworth. She had 12 in an earlier game we had against Brewer. Yep. She's a player at the freshman.
And now we'll look at the Bronco roster. Nick Winchester has been around for a while here with his Bronco program.
Looks a lot like Skowhegan's roster. Very young, but some experience up top. Caitlin Murphy's the do-it-all player for them. Obviously the leader of them. But Grace Labrie, Caitlin Adams, Aubrey Shaw, Eve Wiles, their starting lineup typically very well-rounded, can shoot the ball from outside and inside.
High school basketball on Ticket TV, brought to you by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Whether you're watching some sports at the bar or taking the family out for a great meal and some fun, Heroes is the place to be. The official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. And we're also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment or office furniture. Give them a call at 942-2226 or visit LevesqueSupply.com. All right, we will take another break here in the Casella pregame show. We'll come back, look at the school profiles. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that can
make the switch to Hopkins Energy, your trusted source for number 2 heating oil. In Maine's challenging climate, emergencies can happen anytime. That's why we offer fast and responsive emergency fuel deliveries, as well as automatic deliveries. Our dedicated team is always just a call away, ensuring you never run out of fuel. Dependable service tailored to your needs. Visit hopkinsenergy.com.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor. Of course, Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed when we can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Back at the stable in Hampden, this is the Casella pregame show. Our coverage here tonight presented by Mack Heat Pumps on Hammond Street in Bangor. They specialize in mini-split heat pump installation, maintenance, and repairs. Mack Heat Pumps services the entire state, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MackHeatPumps.com or find us on Facebook. We're going to mix things up here a little bit this evening, and we're going to give you the school profiles here in the Casella pregame show. Skowhegan Area High School enrollment just over 700. Jason Belrose is the principal. AD Brian Jones, of course, the mascot is the Riverhawk. Did you know Abner Coburn, the 30th governor of Maine, attended Skowhegan High School? I did not know that.
I did not.
Very serious chap there. School profile for Hampden Academy, again, right around that 700 mark. Principal Reg Rulin. AD is Barry Terrell. And did you know Tanya Rhino, one of the producers for Saturday Night Live, attended Hampden Academy? I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
I do watch SNL, but I did not know that Tanya was one of the producers. All right. Heading down the home stretch of the pregame show, our coverage presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today. Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. And we're also presented by Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, enjoy the ride in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. That will do it for the Casella pregame show. We'll take a timeout here. When we come back, we'll get you the starting lineups, Chris's keys to tonight's contest, and the opening tip on Ticket TV.
Before we introduce tonight. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com. TTVSports.com.
Hello, Eastern and Central Maine. The days are getting shorter, and that means two things. One, winter is coming, and that means snow, snow, and more snow. Two, the folks at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company have your back by saving your back with Aaron's, the king of snow. Whether you need a new snow blower or just to get your current one up and running, they have you covered. It doesn't take a meteorologist to know the best way to handle snow is with an Aaron's snowblower. And the best place to find an Aaron's snowblower is at Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Great job on the national anthem. I heard Sophie. I did not hear the last name, but great job by Sophie with that national anthem, getting a rousing ovation and certainly providing some inspiration for the two teams going at it here tonight, the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Hampden Academy Broncos. Chris, we've waited too long. We need the starting lineups for tonight's ball game.
All right, for the Skowhegan Riverhawks, number 15, Lydia Jones. Number 23, Lainey Wentworth. Number 32, Ellie Fry. Number 33, Lauren Moore. Number 42, Natalie Cook. And for the Hampden Academy Broncos, number 45, Caitlin Murphy. Number 23, Grace Labrie. Number 35, Caitlin Adams. Number 21, Aubrey Shaw. And number 12, Eve Wiles.
All right, Mike LeBlanc, the coach of the Riverhawks. Nick Winchester leading the Bronco program. And it's going to be Labrie and Fry jumping at midcourt. We'll get Chris's keys in just a moment, and the tip is going to be won by the Riverhawks. Lauren Moore with the basketball, picked up by Eve Wiles, and Wiles is going to pick her pocket, get it off to Murphy. And now they look inside. Murphy, cross-court pass. Comes to Adams. Wiles fakes right, goes left. Grace Labrie trying to post up inside. Oh, a nice dish there after drawing the defense, and there's two for Aubrey Shaw. And the deflection there by Murphy. What do you got for keys, Chris?
Well, if you're Scout,
we'll wait for this replay here. There's the pop from the right baseline by Shaw.
Yeah, if you're Skowhegan, you got to be able to defend the shooters, and you got to be able to collapse down on Grace Labrie.
Wow, good start for the Hampden defense. A steal, and now a 5-second violation on the near sideline.
Now, offensively for Skowhegan, you got to be able to move the ball, and you can't be afraid of Hampden's defense. They overplay, they're aggressive, but use that aggression against them. For Hampden, you want to push as much as you can. You want to get up and down the court because you have good athletes and you have good shooters. If you have to get into the half-court game, establish Grace early, and that's going to open up your outside shooting.
Here's a steal by Skowhegan, and a lay-in at the other end by Natalie Cook, a junior forward. And we are tied at 2 here in the early going. Keys to the game brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi. 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan. Adams for 3 off the iron. Weak side rebound, Shaw. She's going to have to kick it out. Wiles on the wing, out top to Murphy. Adams working that baseline, cut off there by Cook. Ooh, and cross-court pass, and getting a piece of that one was Lainey Wentworth. Just a freshman. As Chris mentioned in the pregame show, very impressive. In the game we saw involving the Riverhawks and the Brewer Witches earlier this season on Ticket TV.
Go. Good job. Skowhegan in a 2-3 zone.
And it's going to go off Skowhegan right in front of the Riverhawk bench. Coverage tonight brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Broncos in the half court, 6:10 left to go in the first quarter. Long range shot and missed there by Adams, and the rebound taken out of there by Wentworth. Ahead to Moore. Lauren has it poked away by Shaw. This time into the Bronco bench. It'll be Riverhawk basketball.
The Hampden starting player to player, where the last game we saw them, they played a really aggressive 2-3 zone against Bangor.
Go get it, kid. Go get it.
All right, loose basketball all alone is Adams, left-handed lay-in. Coach LeBlanc not happy with that particular sequence.
Keep her here. Keep her here. Keep her here. Keep her here.
Good defense by Wiles, staying in front of Moore. That's the key to a good defense, right?
Yeah,
stay between ball, stay between your opposition and the basket. Missed there by the Riverhawks. Adams has been busy early in this one. Kate sends it out top to Shaw. Aubrey goes to work in the paint, drops it off to the cutting Murphy. She can't finish, but a foul against the Riverhawks, and Caitlin Murphy will be at the line.
It's got to be a bounce. It's got to be a bounce pass.
Good job there by Shaw drawing the defense. Saw the hit there on Caitlin Murphy. Tonight's game brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene for preventative dental care, dental cleaning, and teeth whitening services. It's Holden Dental Hygiene just across the Brewer line at 113 Main Road in Holden. Visit holdendentalhygiene.com. And Murphy goes 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One side, Evie. That a girl. Good. Good, Eve. Good. Good.
There's Wentworth. Now in the corner. This is Fry, and her shot off the bottom of the backboard. And the Broncos will come away with it.
And that's that opportunity for Skowhegan to use the aggression. They got the ball swung from side to side, and she was able to pump fake and get to the rim. She just lost her bearing on where she was, and Fry shot it off the bottom side of the backboard.
4:45 on the clock here at the stable. You walk into this gym, Chris, there's no way you cannot know what the name of this gym is.
It's all over the place.
It's a huge sign off to our right. Nice reverse there by Shaw. She's got 4 early in this one. There's a drive along the baseline. Again, it's Fry. Good defense there by the Broncos. Fry gets it back, and now a foul is going to go against Hampden Academy. Here's that last reverse lay-in by Shaw. Excellent move. Tonight's game brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing at 942-4200. Empty possession there for the Riverhawks. Broncos up by 6.
Nice.
Halfway through the first quarter, they go inside to Grace Labrie, and on the way up, she gets hit, and Grace will go to the line for a pair of free throws.
A great job by Hampden reversing the ball, and Grace was fronted on one side. When the ball got reversed, she sealed and was wide open.
Grace's first free throw pops out. Tonight's game brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill. At Uno's, you can get takeout by calling 947-5000 or go to unos.com. Uno's has a special event coming up on January 23rd. We'll talk more about that beginning tomorrow night. There's a drive by Moore, floats it up and down. 8-4. Broncos break the press. That leaves somebody wide open. It's Kate Adams. She's got 2 more. Good job there by Adams to field that short hop.
Yeah, Hampden hasn't struggled with this 2-2-1 three-quarter court press yet.
Pass in the middle, and that's going to be a travel against the Riverhawks.
Yeah, Dacia Alberico in the game. She caught that pass on a nice cut, but should have gone up with it.
10-4, 3:26 on the clock here at the stable.
Good.
Pass down court. And we got a foul here against Skowhegan. That's going to be their 3rd team foul. Let's take a look at the upcoming live events on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Tomorrow night, UConn and Maine hockey at the Alphon Arena. Pregame show at 6:30. On Saturday, we've got some Maine men's basketball at UNBC. More Maine hockey at night. And then a couple of divisional NFL playoff games on Sunday.
Hey, double! Double!
Ball out of bounds off the Riverhawks. There's a high arcing 3, and it's a hit for Kate Adams. She is off to a roaring start in this ball game.
Yeah, she certainly does. She gets a lot of arc, not a lot of rotation, but she certainly gets a lot of arc on her shots. And
as long as they go down, Chris.
Exactly. It's going to land soft, and she's a shooter. She's going to keep shooting it.
Got a foul here on Caitlin Murphy. Murphy's going to check out of the ball game. In for the Broncos is number 10, Mallory Lozier, just a freshman as well. And here's a shuffle over the feet, and that's going to be another turnover for the Riverhawks.
Skowhegan's getting the attempts down the lane. They're just getting collapsed on really quickly, and they're not expecting it, and it's forcing them into some turnovers that aren't helping their cause here.
Tonight's game brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU is a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. 3rd time for the Broncos is the charm. Pounding the glass, getting those extra shots, and cashing in. Suddenly, it's a 12-point lead for Hampden Academy.
And that was a painful possession for Skowhegan there.
Kick out by Moore. Probing that baseline, nothing there for Jones. There's a miss by the Riverhawks, and the rebound hauled down by number 31. And that is Zoe Higgins. Wiles cut off at the pass, goes to Shaw. She tries to power her way up between a couple of defenders, but she traveled. And the ball will go back to the Riverhawks. Kate Adams checks out. Also in for the Broncos, Blaine Tardif. She is a sophomore guard. So you got Shaw, Higgins. Tardif. Lozier. Not a big fan of schools that put their rosters not in alphabetical order. They are in chronological order.
Yeah.
Which is, just give me the numbers in order. Help us out. We can figure out how many seniors and juniors and sophomores.
Yeah.
We can do the math. All right, Riverhawks could use a bucket here. That is Lydia Herrick, a freshman. She got some playing time at Brewer in that game earlier this season.
Yeah. These teams met first game of the season. It was a 10-point Hampden win, so they're not familiar with each other.
Well, I thought about the three. Now she looks to the cutting teammate, and the shot is up and no good there by Deja Albarico. Here come the Broncos. Lozier looking down low. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Herrick. It'll be Bronco basketball. Our ball game this evening in Hampden, brought to you in part by Doors Equipment, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Now offering 0 down, 0% APR for 84 months on select models. Visit doorsequipment.com. Scoop shot there by Shaw. Comes up short. Who's got the rebound? Well, Skowhegan had it briefly, and that's going to go off of Shaw, I believe, out of bounds. So it'll be Riverhawk basketball. We are also brought to you by Colebrook Mitsubishi, New England's #1 volume Mitsubishi dealer, featuring a 5-year, 60,000-mile comprehensive warranty and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty and rates as low as 0%. Colebrook Mitsubishi, 337 Madison Ave in Skowhegan, and at colebrookmitsubishi.com. Just 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Skowhegan looking for some offense. That shot off the bottom of the backboard. Here comes Lozier leading the break. Wiles spins, 5 seconds, gets some space, scoops it up there. It's no good. Rebound Weymouth, and time expires here in the first quarter. Broncos a 10-point lead after the first 8 minutes. We'll be right back with quarter number 2 on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Back at the stable, 16-6. The home team with the lead over Skowhegan. Tonight's ball game brought to you by the Heating Lodge. Transform your living space into a cozy retreat with the Heating Lodge. The Heating Lodge bringing families together one stove at a time. Oh, there's some young basketball players getting into it. I think we're going to have a little show maybe at the half. The other night, we were here a couple of nights ago, and I think it was the 3rd and 4th graders, boys, must have been about 60 of them out there on the court. Very impressive. Our game tonight also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouthwatering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's in Bangor and right here in Hampden. That's Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hampden. Some of these reads, Chris, make me salivate. Makes it tough to talk. There's Labrie getting it on the left block, and she's going to draw another foul.
Hey, Eve, guys. Play.
Hampden's doing a great job getting the ball into the paint, whether through passing or attacking. And every time they attack, Skowhegan steps up from the block and leaves Labrie or the next player open.
Nice dish there by Tardif. And Lebree has another free throw pop out. Tonight's game also brought to you by Black Fly Coffee. Start your day off right with Black Fly Coffee, a local coffee shop with drive-through and mobile ordering, serving the best coffee in the area along with bagels, bakery items, donuts, and much more at 107 Main Road in Holden, just across the Brewer line. Lebree 1 for 2 at the line. 11-point lead now for the Bronx. And we got a block here, I believe, against Wiles. It is Eve Wiles picking up the personal foul. Just the first foul early in the second quarter.
Hamden's doing a great job on the defensive end, making it very difficult for Skowhegan to even start their offense by the ball pressure that they're putting on them.
Good, that a girl, good.
There's a shot up and off, no good. Broncos making it very difficult for the Riverhawks to get an open look. It has been a struggle at the offensive end, and we have barely mentioned Fry's name. Allie Fry, the senior. Lebree missed a bank shot at the other end. Here's Allie. Her shot is good.
On cue. And they need more of that from Allie. They need to get her more touches because she can attack the hoop. She can slash a little bit, and obviously you can see she can shoot the three as well. So they're going to need their senior to carry them through.
You are welcome, Riverhawk fans. And I apologize, Bronco fans. Murphy can't hit. There's Lebree for the offensive rebound. She gets stripped on the way up. And here come the Riverhawks. Deja Alberico.
Hands up!
It's more beyond the arc. Probes, nothing there. This is Herrick. Fry will try another three, and she's got 2 in a row. And Coach Nick Winchester wants a timeout. And he is not a happy camper, Chris.
Didn't sound that way.
No, get over here. Tonight's game brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family owned and operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person because to us, your family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com. And this ball game between Skowhegan and Hampden here tonight, also brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. And we're also brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. All right, out of the Bronco timeout, just over 6 minutes left to go here in the first half. And that pass is going to get away from Eve Wiles and Caitlin Murphy. Turnover Broncos. And out of a timeout, that does not make a coach happy.
No, not at all.
Didn't take long for a turnover.
By the listening I did there, I don't think he was talking anything about offense on that last time out.
Oh! Suddenly the Riverhawks are heating up from outside the arc. That is Deja Alberico, junior guard, hitting her three. And the Broncos strike back. Eve Wiles with a runner down that right side of the lane.
One of the things that's changed a little bit on the offensive side for Skowhegan is they're forcing Lebree to have to defend out on the perimeter, so that's a tough thing for her. She's used to being in the middle, and if someone gets beat, she's there as the
also opens
rim
up the
defender.
paint. Yeah. Ooh, pass across the lane along the baseline, picked off by Shaw. Wiles into the front court. Heads right, gives to Adams. Kate had a very productive first quarter. Wiles gets a screen from Murphy, has some space, and hits the three. Well, the Broncos answering here on their last 2 possessions.
A quick little crossover and shuffle, and then into a quick pull-up for 3.
Fry working the right side now. Here's Alberico. That 3 too strong. Long rebound. Fight for it. Players down. Ball out of bounds. And it's going to be off of Skowhegan.
You got Fry. You got 32.
Want to remind you of the local shows on Maine Sports Leader 92.9 The Ticket. Each weekday, we cover your drive in, and we cover your drive on the way home as well. The Morning Roast, Brian Sullivan, Tyler Cruz, Greg Hurst, Jeff Oak from 6 to 8 a.m. on the ticket. And then weekday afternoons, Mark Paulette, me, Ernie Clark, and Aaron Jackson from 4 to 6 p.m.
10 years and a day old now, aren't
That's right. We're into the next decade. Celebrated 10 years on the drive yesterday. All began in January of 2015. Still cooking, Chris.
Running strong.
One day at a time. That's our attitude. There you go. Caitlin Adams again. This time straight on. So a little flurry there for the Riverhawks, but Broncos have struck back.
They moved to a smaller lineup to match Skowhegan a little bit speed-wise. And
oh,
wow.
Woo.
Wow, that's impressive.
There's a spinorama and a smile on the face of Aubrey Shaw. That felt good. Sometimes they call it travel on that.
Glad these guys did. That was just an impressive attempt at the move, and to pull it off like she did.
Moore fires up a three off the rim, no good, and Shaw with the rebound. Zoe Higgins going to check back into the ball game along with Madeline DeSantis. Wiles. Good defense there by Moore for Skowhegan. Broncos have their 12-point lead back. Here's Shaw into the purple paint. That one falls off, no good. She gets it back, wings it out to the wing. Here's Adams pulling up, left baseline from 5 feet. She's got 2, and now Mike LeBlanc needs a timeout. Our coverage of high school sports here on Ticket TV is brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. At Praise Auto Sales, they have an impressive inventory, and check out their weekly specials at 1722 Broadway in Bangor and at praiseautosales.com. There's Coach LeBlanc talking with his troops. They're now down by 14. Let's take a look at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Double dip tomorrow night from the Cross Insurance Center. The Ellsworth Eagles taking on the John Babs Crusaders. Boys game at 6:30. Girls will match up right around 8 p.m. And then on Monday, we are at Mackenzie Gymnasium. John Babs girls once again taking on a very hot Old Town team. A team, Chris, that is on the rise. They've gotten better here through the first 10 games or so.
Yeah, they certainly have.
And it's the same matchup on Tuesday at Mackenzie with the Crusader boys taking on the Old Town boys.
And I think Old Town wants their revenge against Baps, who played very well the first time they met this season and ended up beating Old Town. And
we will be there with our Ticket TV team. Whistle on a foul here against the Broncos. Tonight's ball game also brought to you by Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store. Groceries, gas, and great food to go. That's Tossie's Checkout, 1492 Pushaw Road in Glenburn. 2:35 left to go. Ball out of bounds. And again, it's going to be off the Riverhawks. Nope, pardon me. Yes, it is going to be off the Riverhawks. Our game this evening also brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. All right, it's Adams, Vicentes, on top. It is Paige Richard into the ball game. This is Lozier. There's a shot put up from the left side, and it is good. Knocking it down is Paige Richard. And we got a foul in backcourt against Hampden Academy. Wow, what a swing. Skowhegan, I think, had it down to a 2-point deficit.
As well, yeah.
2?
Yeah.
All right.
He had the hand started to go up.
Offer like 5 feet.
Toe on the line.
Both these teams have rotated a lot of players in so far.
Nothing easy, yep. Nothing easy.
Wiles is in for Adams. Full court pressure here from the Broncos. Escaping that pressure is Herrick. Albarico misses the 3. Flying in for the rebound is Richard. Almost dragged that pivot foot, just got it away. Here's Wiles for three, and the Broncos can't miss right now.
Yeah, they gave Skowhegan their 3 threes in this quarter, and they said, we'll do you a couple more. So
this is a 15, check that. It is a 17-0 run. It is 17-15, and another takeaway here by the Broncos. 17-0 run will get it done, Chris.
Come get it!
It sure will. And doing it multiple ways, getting to the rim, starting on their defensive end in transition, and then obviously shooting the three very well.
Richard, Lozier,
goes
left, Wiles pulls up, left baseline, that's too strong. Without the rebound, picked up by the Broncos.
Keep it moving!
Skowhegan defensively is doing a lot of chase now, both on the rebounds and the player they're defending.
Lozier gets around her defender, throws it towards the corner, but not handled there by DeSantis. Goes out of bounds. More in. Alberico is going to check out.
Hustle, you good.
Our coverage this evening brought to you by Bangor Floral. Make memories, send flowers from Bangor Floral in the In-Town Plaza, 332 Harlow Street in Bangor.
Not the dribble, right? Stealing the pass, not the dribble.
Nothing more frustrating than Coach Winchester saying it right in our ear.
No fouls,
to press and foul that far away from the hoop when you don't need to.
Yep. Aubrey Shaw is coming back in.
Don't let it in, Matty.
Wiles will head to the Hampden Academy bench.
Don't let it in, Aubrey. Don't let it in. Don't let it in. No fouls. Hands up.
There's Moore steaming ahead. Tries to get into the corner. Good read there by Lozier. She picks it off. Heads to the hoop. She's going to pull up. High off glass. No good. Shaw gets the offensive rebound. She turned around and was wide open.
Yeah, she did the smart thing. She didn't bury herself under the backboard for the rebound. She stopped a few feet out in front of the rim and got good rebounding position.
Oh, nice put back there by Lauren Moore. That breaks a 19-0 run. Time winding down here in the first half. Down to 7 seconds.
4, 3,
Richard. 2 seconds. Quick turn and fire by Higgins. Shot is partially blocked, and that will do it for the first half of action. At the end of 2 quarters, Hampden Academy in control. They lead the Skowhegan Riverhawks 36-17. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV. Stay tuned for the Heroes halftime show.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union. We keep you mobile.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends. Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
At Firehouse Subs, a portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders across the country. So at Firehouse Subs, we don't just make subs. We make subs that are big, bold, and craveable. We make our subs differently because our subs make a difference. Like our spicy Cajun chicken with Cajun seasoned grilled chicken breast and a house-made Cajun mayo. Firehouse Subs. Enjoy more subs. Save more lives.
Hampden Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hampden Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hampden Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Back at the stable here at Hampden Academy, Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare. There's your halftime score. Broncos 36, Riverhawks 17. High school basketball on Ticket TV is brought to you in part by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan. Route 1 in Hancock and at Tony'sFairwayAuto.com. We're also brought to you by Bangor Tire Company. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered. Since 1927, the best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colbrook Road in Herman and at BangorTire.com. Let's see what we have on Fan Cam here tonight at the stable. Fan Cam brought to you by UMaine Athletics. Get your tickets for Maine men's basketball, Maine women's basketball by going to goblackbears.com/tickets or by calling 581-BEAR. And these young ladies out there on the court, they certainly have been cheering hard here tonight for the home team, and now they're putting on a show for the fans here at the half. I don't know what grade levels we have here, but I'm guess third and fourth. Wow, so it's third and fourth, just like we had on the boys a couple of nights ago. That's a nice little feeder.
That's big numbers, very big numbers.
And they're having fun now. They're enjoying the music. Yeah. Basketball may be secondary right now. Their friends, I would put it this way, their friends, music, 1-2, basketball is 3, but it's right there in the mix.
They're partying. It's a party event.
Right.
It just happens to have basketballs involved, but it's very
time.
festive right now here.
Yeah, they're having a good time. All right, let's get to the next home halftime highlights here in the Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment halftime show. This is the Riverhawks getting on the board. Natalie Cook coming around the bend there, going up with a reverse. Aubrey Shaw. This is Lauren Moore making a move. Will fall away along the baseline. Kate Adams, 1 of 2 threes for Kate. Aubrey Shaw says, I'll try one of those. It goes. Fry. Give here to Herrick. She lays it in. Here's Allie Fry from long range. 1 of 2 threes for her, and look at that move by Aubrey Shaw.
It's great when it works, when the defender actually goes for it.
Adams puts on the brakes, hits the 5-footer. Eve Wiles getting into the act here from deep. And this is Allie Fry with a miss, offensive rebound, and put back by Lauren Moore. And that'll do it for, see, dancing. Lauren Moore with the bucket there, and that'll do it for our next home experience highlights. Chris, what do you got for scoring here in the first half?
For the Skowhegan Riverhawks, they're led by Allie Fry with 6, Lauren Moore with 4, Daisha Alberic off the bench with 3, Lydia Herrick with 2, and Natalie Cook with 2 for a team total of 17. For the Hampden Academy Broncos, they're led by Caitlin Adams, 12, Aubrey Shaw, 11, Eve Wiles, 8, Paige Richards, 2, Caitlin Murphy, 2, Grace Labrie with 1 for a team total of 36.
All right, halftime recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. That will do it for the Heroes halftime show. Coming up next, second half action. Broncos with a 19-point lead. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Maine's largest network of parts just got a little bigger. Coastal Auto Parts, newest location in Bangor, has all your automotive needs to get you to the moments that matter most. Whether you're a professional mechanic or just need a little help, find everything you need all under one roof. Our knowledgeable staff is here to assist you with friendly service and expert advice right here at 200 Sylvan Road, just off I-95. Drive in, stock up, and hit the road with confidence. Coastal Auto Parts is owned and operated by a Maine family that...
New or used? What's your preference? If you prefer to buy used, it's smart to buy a Toyota certified used vehicle from Down East. Here's why. All vehicles go through a rigorous 160-point inspection. They come with comprehensive and powertrain warranties, a Carfax history report, and 7 years of roadside assistance. Plus, qualified buyers get low new car financing rates. It's true, the best new cars do make the best used cars. For Toyota certified used vehicles, all roads lead to Down East on Wilson Street in Brewer.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
The marathon of life can be challenging. Chores and responsibilities keep us from the things we once loved and the aspirations we set. But it's never too late to find your second wind. With an affordable, fully online program and advisors to help you along the way, you can cross the finish line at your own pace. Finish strong at the University of Maine.
Back at the stable here in Hampden, high school basketball on Ticket TV. Tonight, some Class A North KBAC action between the Hampden Academy girls and the Skowhegan girls. Hampden a very strong second quarter. They had a 19-0 run in that first half, and they've got a 19-point lead. That is the difference right now. Skowhegan will have the first possession.
Yeah, and Hampden comes out in their zone. We didn't see it at all in the first half, giving Skowhegan a different look to start the second half.
Coach Winchester mixing it up. Riverhawks looking to get off to a quality start here on this first possession, moving the basketball. Space on the right side, but got to travel against the Riverhawks.
Good possession by them. They moved the ball really well, and they were patient with letting their short corner runner actually get there before they went the other way.
Tonight's game brought to you by Pat's Pizza right here in Hampden. Whether playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Main Road in Hampden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahampden.com. Over under how many times our producer and director Jay Baines has called that number, 947-6488, to order pizza. Just over, period, he says.
Got it.
Doesn't matter the number. Kate Adams backing in, puts up the shot, falls off the iron. There's Labrie going up with the left hand strong. Broncos back on the board. They lead it by 21.
Yeah, good rip down by her and good footwork to step over to the left side and finish.
Again, this game was 17-15 at one point in the
Hands
first
up,
half.
good. Pressure the ball.
Skowhegan had a
Pressure
little
the ball.
flurry.
Pressure the ball.
I believe they scored 9 or 11 points in a row, and then Hampden just put an exclamation point on their answer.
Allie Fry connected on 2 threes,
Yep.
and Coach Winchester called that timeout, and it all changed after that.
Yep.
Keep talking.
I guess they got the memo.
Be active. Grace, see what's going on.
6:33 on the clock. Riverhawks will put it in play underneath their own basket. Weymouth. Into Lauren Moore.
Up in, good. Aubrey, good.
Lydia Jones. Now, ball goes in the corner. Weymouth whips it left. Moore. No room to maneuver there. LeBrie standing tall.
I think if Hampden can get Skowhegan can get the ball in the baseline again, the way LeBrie comes out, they might be able to go baseline penetration if she's picking up that short corner person.
Moore for 3, long rebound's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Bronco basketball. Our game this evening also brought to you by Frank's Bake Shop, family owned and operated since 1945. Check out Frank's Meals to Go. They are convenient and delicious. And don't forget those scrumptious baked goods that have made Frank's famous. Call 947-4594. That's Frank's Bake Shop, 199 State Street in Bangor, and at franksbakery.com. LeBrie, left block, and can't get that one to drop. To Weymouth. Other than that little 2-minute stretch,
Pressure ball, pressure.
really been tough at the offensive end for the Riverhawks. Cutting through the defense, but having her shot rejected by LeBrie is Lydia Jones.
Look in.
LeBrie posting up. Now she vacates that right block, and the ball's going to be taken away. Good hands there by Natalie Cook. And a timeout called by Mike LeBlanc. And we'll keep it right here with 5:03 on the clock. Our ball game this evening here in Hampden brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas feature luxury recliners, an upgraded food menu. Find showtimes and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Let's take a look at the recent results and upcoming schedule. First for the Riverhawks. A couple of losses there to a couple pretty good teams in Lawrence and Camden Hills. Last time out, a win over Mount Blue.
Big win, a lot of points.
And next up, they will host the Brewer Witches and then travel to Mount Blue to possibly round out the month of January.
Oh, good. With your feet.
Coach Winchester liking his team's defense here recently.
Yes, good job.
There's another display of defense there by the Broncos, forcing that turnover.
Get wide, Aubrey. Get wide. Jeez,
Well, could have been worse.
You got a pretty good 3 out of it.
Got a crowd mic aimed right at him. 4:43. It's Shaw working hard on the glass. She's going to end up at the line. Here's Coach Nick Winchester taking a seat. Shaw's first free throw is good. At Pushaw Energy, their goal is to provide heating fuel at the lowest possible cost. Give them a chance to be your oil company, and you will not be disappointed. Offering on-call and automatic delivery service in the greater Bangor area. Call 949-9108 or visit pushawenergy.com.
Don't stand, Grace. Get a girl. Good.
40-17. There's Weymouth for 3. That's a little too hard. Offensive rebound. And a 3 put up there by Fry. That is long. Offensive rebound by Cook. She backs in against LeBrie. Another block there for Grace.
Go, get wide, Kate.
Murphy the push. Picked up by Fry. Handoff here to Shaw. Wiles takes over. Sends it out top to Adams, and she gets around her defender. That would be Lydia Jones, who went down looking a little uncomfortable there, but she's running up court, has the basketball now.
You go for Grace. Yeah, go for Grace. Yeah, yeah. No, Kate will take
Bronco
42, I'll
defense
put
making
Aubrey on.
everything tough. The dribble, the shot,
Yeah.
pass.
They're aggressive on the ball, and when they do get beat, they got Labrie there in the middle as a rim defender, which makes it awful hard for Skowhegan to get any quality shots
Ball
off.
pressure! Ball pressure!
Weymouth for three, no good.
Good,
And
good.
Adams the rebound.
That was actually a good shot by him. Shaw got stuck behind on the post. Couldn't get closed out quick enough, but Skowhegan's rushing it when they do get an open look.
And we have travel by Caitlin Murphy. Tonight's game brought to you by Sweet Cheeks Bakery. Don't forget to stock up on your favorite sweets from Sweet Cheeks before or after the game. That's because they are open 24 hours a day at 113 Main Road in Holden. Sweet Cheeks Bakery.
Switch back to a player-to-player defense here.
Herrick, the freshman. Oh, she spins around and she ends up wide open. I think it surprised her a little bit. Missed the shot. And it's going to be Lozier, freshman for the Broncos, steaming up court.
Skowhegan's lost in their matchups here.
Shaw tries to go in the corner to Murphy, and Moore is going to pick it off, and then she's going to be tripped up by Caitlin Murphy. Here is the recent results and upcoming schedule for the Hampden Academy Broncos.
Switch up, Kate, you got 32.
Broncos.
You got 32. Yeah, switch with Blaine. Switch with Blaine. Get there, get
I don't know
there.
if that schedule is correct. Broncos girls have won 4 in a row.
Kate, you got 42. Kate Adams, you got 32.
Yeah, all right. So those were boys matchups there. Bronco girls have won 5 out of 6 and 4 in a row.
Here we go.
Last time out a win over Gardner, 59-54. Chris, what is it about this gym that makes it seem so dark?
It's a lot of purple here.
That's better.
I just want to yell and say, turn the lights on.
Get through, get through, get through. Last ball, screen away.
It's kind of hazy as you look across the gym. There's a 3 put up by Wiles. Nope. And a weak side rebound taken by Fry.
Great
There's a
job,
shot up and off,
Mallory.
no good.
Recover, help.
And Murphy almost came up with it. There's Fry leaning in, missed a shot.
Stay with it, get wide, get wide.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where everything has been so hard for Skowhegan here tonight. Even when they get a little space, they're thinking a little bit too much. They're like they're waiting for something to come at them.
Yeah. And when they do get looks, they're not focusing on the rim. They're just trying to get that ball up so it doesn't get blocked or gets turned over. And Hampden just, offensively, they just attack. You watch, most of the time they catch it, it's not catch and look. It's catch and dribble first and put that closeout on under pressure to begin with.
Stay, Kate, stay, Kate.
5. Skowhegan has not scored here in the second half. Missed there, put back. This will go.
You're pretty good for Skowhegan whenever you say something like that.
Kaya Molly with the bucket there.
Get a good one. 40 seconds, get a good one. Move it.
There's the first 2 points for Skowhegan here in the second half.
Girls, stay wide.
Trailed at 36-17 at the break.
Evie here.
Broncos, backdoor play and an easy 2. Wiles the assist. And the bucket for Blaine Tardif.
Yeah, it's being in sync with your point guard there. Tardif, great read, and Eve playing with her head up, made a nice bounce pass.
Out of bounds off of Skowhegan. Tonight's game brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007, now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. That's Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets.
Come this side, here you go. Count it down, lady. Good.
Final possession of the third quarter. Tardif throwing it to an area, and it's going to be off Skowhegan.
Hey, Double the Kate Adams. Double the
There's
Kate
the
Adams.
bucket by
Yep.
Tardif after the nice feed from Eve Wiles.
Good, Blaine. Go get it. Go into your lap.
1.3 to work with here for the Broncos. Wiles will put it in play. Adams, one dribble, fires and misses. Wow, that was a long 1.3 seconds. Fortunately, they didn't score on that second attempt. All right, that's going to do it for the third quarter. Broncos with a 42-19 lead after 3. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
You deserve a clean car. Let the pros at Dean's Detailing renew your vehicle's appearance and protect your auto investment. Enjoy your ride. Dean's gift cards are the perfect fit. Dean'sDetailing.com.
Back here at Hampden Academy. Hometown fans happy at this point. 42-19 the lead for the Broncos. Tonight's game brought to you by The Growing Place, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. Check them first. Check them often. Do green. Sustainability is always trending at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. All right, just underway here in the fourth.
Get it wide, Matt.
And
Get
the
it wide.
Riverhawks going to give it up. Mallory Lozier has it taken away by Herrick. And Lydia gets it ahead,
Mallory!
and the shot put
Come
out
here.
by Cook.
Did you have an advantage?
She'll get
on
fouled.
that? Where's the ball need to go? There. Get it there, right? You get it in the middle of traffic. It's just going to be a turnover. Get it
And
wide.
LeBree's going to pick up the personal there. That'll be the second on Grace. Tonight's game also brought to you by the Coach House Restaurant and Brewer. For homestyle cooking, homemade desserts, and an experienced-friendly staff, it is the Coach House. Takeout available at 457 Wilson Street in Brewer and at thecoachhouserestaurant.com.
Here we go.
I'm sure the Coach House is on Chris Hoare's list of Brewer restaurants.
Being a few breakfasts there.
Brewer resident. Wiles gets it back to DeSantis. She misses the shot. Good fight there by LeBrie. Tries to go diagonal across the lane. Pass intended for Shaw. It's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Skowhegan. High school sports on Ticket TV. Also brought to you by Fielder's Choice Ice Cream at 339 Alden Road in Bangor. They are closed right now. They're going to be reopening next week. And you will be able to use that drive-through. Get the outstanding ice cream from Fielder's Choice and enjoy it in your warm car. By the way, Chris, I don't know if you noticed that we're halfway through, just beyond the halfway mark of January. My least favorite month of the year.
It's kind of the dog days of winter right now. That's
Yep.
what it feels like.
Get to September and it's all downhill from there. Downhill in a good way. All right, missed there by the Broncos. Rebound by Cook. Eric takes it to the baseline. Now goes back to that baseline. Goes across it. Here's Cook out top. Picked up by LeBrie. Rocks being doubled up right now. Herrick misses the three. Ball tipped around. It's going to go into the hands of Natalie Cook. And that drive
Get wide,
is
Maddie. Get wide,
not going to
Maddie.
work.
Look.
There's Alberico.
Look.
Yeah, her best option might have been stop a little short of that traffic and shoot a little
Shaw
throw.
taking that option, but it's wide of the mark.
Catch up. Here we go.
Our game tonight brought to you by Northeast Home Inspections. Buying a home, protect your investment with Northeast Home Inspections. From the foundation to the roof, septic, water, and radon testing, they've got you covered. Call Stephen Bishop at 735-4955 or visit northeast-home-inspections.com. 5:45 left in this one. Herrick gets some room, hits the three.
That was a quick launch out of her hands.
That was a good rush right there.
Yeah.
That was just playing quick.
She was in rhythm. That's how she normally shoots, I would say, just by the way feet were positioned. And
here's a three from the right corner, too strong by Wiles. Skowhegan heads up court. Rico back to Herrick, into the paint. Herrick gets some room again, and she's got two in a row. Lydia Herrick, just a freshman, knocking him down. And Coach Winchester wants a timeout.
this happened last time. Yeah.
We will take a timeout as well. 4:55 on the clock, 15-point lead for Hampden Academy. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Casella. Good pay, good people, good life. Find your place at powerofhardwork.com. Dean's Detailing. The leader in auto detailing since 1971. Visit deansdetailing.com. Firehouse Subs, a sub above, at 920 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Mac Heat Pumps, proudly serving Maine since 2011. Visit MacHeatPumps.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center. Heroes is the place to be in downtown Bangor. And Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school since 1969.
Out of the Hampden Academy timeout, Broncos with the basketball. See how they respond to a Nick Winchester timeout. That one he took in the first half, where he was a bit red-faced, to say the least, and somewhat upset. Certainly worked out well. Turnover there for the Broncos. 4.5. Ooh. Wow, suddenly it's a 13-point game. It was 21 just a second ago.
Yeah, Herrick with a quick 8 for Skowhegan to start this fourth quarter.
Shaw can't answer with a 3. Rebound to Cook.
That probably was a little bit quicker possession than Coach Winchester wants, especially wants them to work their offense around.
Basket here would really change things. Cook had a tough angle there after a block by Labrie.
Get here.
Broncos could use one right here. Adams around the bend. Wiles thought about the 3. This is Murphy, the senior. Shaw, all kinds of room and time. Yeah, can't get it to go.
Skowhegan doing a lot of pointing about who has her.
And Labrie with the rebound should get fouled. And Grace will go to the line for 2. Some players falling like bowling pins there. Labrie getting the shot away. Tonight's game brought to you by Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company. For the best in landscaping materials, and landscaping equipment. It's Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company at 6 Wilson Way in Glenburn and at glenburnlandscape.com. Also brought to you by State Street Optics at 207 State Street in Bangor, where vision meets style. See Lise, a registered optician with over 40 years of experience. She ensures your eyewear fits perfectly and stays on trend. Visit statestreetoptics.com. A couple misses there for Labrie. Helps keep Skowhegan in this one.
Skowhegan's going to do a better job rebounding.
Oh, seal, lob, catch, finish. Good work there by Labrie, the junior, and the freshman, Mallory Lozier.
Bury it. Get up.
Bounce pass inside. Cook deals it out to Fry, right wing. Shot is short. Labrie with the board.
Get here, Mal. Get here. Keep it wide. Phil, Grace. Phil. Good. Good, Aubrey. Good.
Aubrey Shaw.
Nice.
Gives to Murphy. Now they lob it inside. This time it's read by Cook, and she has the interception. Ooh, pass ahead. Weymouth couldn't handle it.
Stay wide, Mallory. Stay wide. You're good. You're good.
Broncos calm things down. Lozier, freshman on freshman there. Herrick and Lozier. Herrick got a hand on that basketball, but it gets to Adams. She rips it through. Shaw down to her knees, bounces it to Labrie. Coach wants timeout, but then he sees Grace Labrie wide open in front of the basket. Didn't ask for it for the second time.
I think he liked his odds when the ball came off the backboard there.
Today's game brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price at 3297 Broadway in Kenduskeag or at knowltonautomotive.net. In Brewer, it's Jeff's Catering and Event Center, catering any event, large or small, at their event center or off-site statewide since 1985. From hors d'oeuvres to barbecues, they've got you covered. Visit Jeff's Catering. That's Jeff's Catering. Visit jeffscatering.com. Jeff's Catering, where every event is special. Bree's second free throw is on net. She's going to check out of the ball game.
Do you need treatment? Or are you fine? Come on, sit down, Mal, sit down.
Zoe Higgins back out there for the Broncos.
Stay, Zoe, stay, Zoe. Stay, Zoe. You. Kate, stay home. Kate, stay home.
Herrick. Back rims that shot. Ball pops out, picked up by the Broncos.
Head up, head up, head up. Good. Head up. Good job, Kate.
Caitlin Murphy, the only senior on this Bronco team, coming with a record of 8-4 in game number 13 of the season. There's a lost basketball and scooped up by Weymouth. She gets fouled by Murphy. This evening's ball game here in Hampden also brought to you by the Furniture Gallery. Shop local at the Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Augusta, Bangor, and North Windham. Discover a huge selection, financing options, and more. Visit thefurnituregallerymaine.com. Fry backing in the paint, goes up for the shot. She'll get fouled. I think she got hit in the eye on the way up. She'll be seeing 2 hoops up there.
I think she just told Coach LeBlanc she couldn't see, and he just pointed her to get to the foul line.
Maybe 3. Just pick the middle one.
That's right.
At Eastern Maine Community College, they know there's no community without the people who build it. Be part of the future. Visit emcc.edu today. Well, she can see it all right. Knocks down that free throw.
Yeah.
Serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years, it's Auto Radiator Services. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, it's Auto Radiator Services. Call 942-4554 or stop by at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Fry 2 for 2 at the line. Broncos have this one well in hand with just under a minute and a half left to go. Adams, the handoff to Lozier. Here's a steal by Herrick.
She's done that a couple times,
court,
yeah.
uses the left and picks up 2.
Go get it!
And she's guessed right a couple times against the ball handler. I don't know if it was Lozier the first time, but she picks up that dribble right at the right time and gets her hand in there without reaching.
Murphy in the corner. Lozier scoops it up and it drops. 47-33. Tonight's game brought to you by U-Haul on Alden Road in Bangor and Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. They've got you covered with heated, climate-controlled storage, vehicle storage, and all of your moving supplies from boxes to portable U-Box storage. See Heidi in Bangor or Devon in Old Town. U-Haul, where your move starts easy and stays secure.
Switch it, Aubrey. Watch weak side.
And there's our formula
Aubrey,
here on Ticket
weak.
TV. As we've mentioned before, very straightforward. We like to keep it simple. You can always watch it free. We never ask you for a nickel. You can watch it live, and later on tonight, you can watch this one on demand on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app.
You're good.
32 seconds up on the clock. Our game also brought to you by the Henry's Bridal Boutique, locally owned and operated since 1999 and proud to be Bangor's longest standing bridal shop. Visit them at 31 Washington Street in Bangor or online at thehenrysbridal.com.
Good. Drive it.
20 seconds left. Joe's going to salt this one away, and they're going to improve to 9-4. The Riverhawks will fall to 4-9. And there it is, 47-33, Broncos with the victory. We'll be right back with the McDonald's post-game show. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Ambition is desire. Ambition is spirit. Ambition is drive. Find your ambition right here at Coldbrook Mitsubishi in Skowhegan. There's a reason we're the #1 Mitsubishi volume dealer in the state. We've got the selection. We've got rates as low as 0%, and nobody will pay you more for your trade. Find your ambition. Drive your ambition. Only at Coldbrook Mitsubishi, Madison Avenue, Skowhegan. Start here at coldbrookmitsubishi.com.
Oh, feels like a meat locker in here. Why are you sweating? You pass another stone?
Worse. They just filled my oil tank.
Yikes, you gotta get a heat pump. Mac Heat Pumps in Bangor is having a big sale now. Tell us all about it, Adam.
That's right, folks. Mac Heat Pumps is having a huge sale from now until the end of March. $500 off per indoor unit on all new installations. And remember, we travel the entire state for installs, repairs, or maintenance. Have your friend give us a call. We can help him out. And give him this.
Dry yourself off. Then we can call Adam and Mac Heat Pumps before you have to fill your oil tank again.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales keeps your John Deere running year-round with convenient mobile maintenance service. We service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard in our specialty equipped truck with no mess in your driveway. Our 14-point checkup will keep your John Deere running smoothly. We'll even change attachments for you. Call the Smith Brothers today to schedule expert service right at your door. With 2 trucks now on the road to serve you better.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, Ellsworth and Bangor.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hampden Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let Dr. Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to destination for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmain.com.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
Back here at Hampden Academy, post-game show right around the corner. The best Maine senior high school basketball players descend on Bangor in March. It's the McDonald's All-Star Weekend on March 7th and 8th at Husson University to benefit Ronald McDonald House Charities of Maine. The awards ceremony is live on Ticket TV on March 7th. Catch all the action in the All-Star Games on March 8th at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. The McDonald's All-Star Games are presented by the Maine Association of Basketball Coaches, the McDonald's Owner-Operators of Maine, Sportsnet Maine, and Ticket TV. And we are also brought to you by Autumn of Life. Autumn of Life Home Care is looking to hire reliable, caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. flexible schedules office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or follow them on Facebook. Let's get to the McDonald's post-game show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. And we'll tip off the post-game show with the next home experience highlights from this Bronco victory. It's Natalie Cook early in the ball game. Aubrey Shaw around the bend on the right side underneath the basket. Scoops it up for two.
That wasn't the end of her fancy layups for the night.
No. Lauren Moore, a tough hit there. Wide open. Caitlin Adams on the fast break. Kate Adams, one of a couple threes. Shaw from downtown. Again, a smothering Bronco defense here tonight. Lydia Herrick finding a little space there underneath the basket. This was the run by Skowhegan. I believe they scored maybe 11 in a row.
Yeah.
But then there's the other fancy move there by Aubrey Shaw. Allie Fry missing. More the offensive rebound and putback. Adams, the miss. There's Grace Labrie up with the left hand. Herrick, boom. Lozier, the lob inside. Good seal and finish there by Grace Labrie. And this time Mallory Lozier is going to get two for herself. Labrie again, the offensive rebound and put back. And that will do it for our next home experience highlights. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. Tonight's ball game brought to you in part by the Bangor Grand Hotel. High school basketball teams make the Bangor Grand Hotel at 357 Alden Road your home base. With team meals, box lunches, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner available. Learn more at bangorgrand.com. We're also brought to you by Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market. Craving something unique? Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market now has two locations, Harlow Street in Bangor next to Goslin's Bakery, and in Brewers, Hannaford Plaza. Enjoy fresh boba tea and explore a variety of ramen, noodles, sauces, snacks, and more open daily. Like them on Facebook. Now let's move on to the game recap, and Chris Hoare has the scoring in tonight's ball game.
Yeah, for the Skowhegan Riverhawks, they were led by Lydia Herrick's 12, Ellie Fry with 8, Lauren Moore with 4, Natalie Cook with 4, Daisha Alberico with 3, and Michaela Molly with 2 for their team total of 33. For the Hampden Academy Broncos, they were led by Aubrey Shaw's 13, Caitlin Adams 12, Eve Wiles 8, Grace Labrie 6, Caitlin Murphy 2, Paige Richards 2, and Mallory Lozier 2 for a team total of 47.
All right, thank you, Chris, for that. Game recap brought to you by Novus Auto Glass in Bangor. We're also brought to you by Goslin's Bakery. Start your morning with Goslin's Bakery, 334 Harlow Street in Bangor, next to Fat Panda. Open Monday through Saturday, 6 to 11 a.m., serving legendary donuts and pastries since 1945. Pair with hot coffee for a true local favorite. And be sure to head to Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza at the Bangor Mall. Check out their Facebook page for special events. Book your birthday party with packages starting at just $50. Call 860-462-1843. Time now for our play of the game. Also brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's in Bangor and Brewer. And we go back to Aubrey Shaw.
That's a high-level move. It doesn't matter what gender, what level you're at, NBA, whatever. That's a high-level move, and she made it look easy.
Here's another angle.
I don't know.
And again, I've seen that same play, and I've heard a whistle.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
A lot. But no whistle there, and kudos to Aubrey for that move and that bucket. Tonight's ball game brought to you by Las Palapas. Stop in and discover the delicious and authentic Mexican dishes, along with the huge selection of premium Mexican beers and margaritas. Las Palapas in Bangor and Brewer. And another great sponsor here on Ticket TV, Crystal Clear Family Pet Center in Ellsworth. They've got quality products, healthy animals, and a clean environment. Open 9 to 7 Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5 on Sunday at 33 High Street in Ellsworth. Call 947-4111 or visit them on Facebook. Crystal Clear Family Pet Center, the clear choice for all of your pet care needs. Chris, who is going to be our player of the game, brought to you by Firehouse Subs.
Well, I think we're going to go with Aubrey Shaw. We saw in that last play how she played. She had a couple of threes. She ended up with 13 points, and you could have gone with a couple different people, but I thought she played strong tonight for Hampden.
Yep. There's a big three from Aubrey, that coming in the first half. So Aubrey Shaw, our player of the game, the Firehouse Subs player of the game here on Ticket TV. Hey, be sure to shop smart, shop local at Orono IGA and Calais IGA. They appreciate the support from their local communities and are proud to support local Maine schools and student athletes right here on Ticket TV. Orono and Calais IGAs are hometown proud. And finally, we're brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Herman. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks. With over 3 decades of experience, Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, all the way up to replacing your engine if needed. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page or give them a call at 989-6322. Let's take a peek at our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Got 2 games coming your way tomorrow night from the Cross Insurance Center. Leading things off, it'll be the boys' game, Ellsworth at John Babs. They tip that one at 6:30, and then at 8 o'clock, roughly, it'll be the Ellsworth Eagle girls taking on the John Babs girls. A lot of Crusader logos on this particular screen because the John Babs girls will be at Old Town on Monday. That is a Monday afternoon start on Martin Luther King Day, 3:30 the tip. Broadcast time right around 3:15 from Mackenzie, and then the boys' action on Tuesday night. That'll be a 7 p.m. tip right here on Ticket TV. And be sure to follow us on social media on X at 929 The Ticket and on Facebook 92.9 The Ticket. And let's credit our team for their work here tonight at the stable, led by Jay Baines, our producer and director. Graphics provided by Zach Tangway. On the scoreboard, Isabel Hicks. Camera crew, Callum Bryant and Grayson Cox. My broadcast partner, Chris Hoare. Chris, I will see you tomorrow night.
I'm looking forward to it. It's the first time I have seen the Ellsworth girls play live. So.
Yep. Yeah, they've had a bit of a bumpy road with injuries and whatnot, but we'll see how things go tomorrow at the Cross Insurance Center. I'm Jim Churchill saying good night from the stable here at Hampden Academy. The final score, the Hampden Academy Broncos 47, the Skowhegan Riverhawks 33. This has been high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Desk jobs aren't for everyone. Some of us want work that moves, work you can see, work that matters. Others might call it dirty, but we don't mind. At Casella, hard work isn't just a means to an end. It's something you can build a life on, and it's important work that keeps society moving. Casella, good pay, good people, good life. That's the power of hard work.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Have you tried the new happy hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more. Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Sometimes life is a cluttered mess, but your car doesn't have to be. At Dean's Detailing, we have a variety of packages that will make your car look new again. Change your outlook. Book your appointment now at deansdetailing.com.
High school basketball on Ticket TV has been brought to you by Greenway Equipment Sales, your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and on Wilson Street in Brewer. Next Home Experience, Firehouse Subs, Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, Levesque Business Solutions, Casella, Mac Heat Pumps, Northeast Driving School, and Dean's Detailing. Ticket TV is also brought to you by Holden Dental Hygiene, Union Street Towing, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Doors Equipment, Colebrook Mitsubishi, The Heating Lodge, Angelo's Pizzeria, Black Fly Coffee, Premium Choice Broadband, Novus Auto Glass, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Praise Auto Sales, Tossie's Checkout Convenience Store, The Fitch Company, Bennett Auto Center, Bangor Floral, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hampden, Frank's Bake Shop, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Pushaw Energy, Sweet Cheeks Bakery, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Growing Place, The Coach House Restaurant, Fielder's Choice Ice Cream, Northeast Home Inspections, Glenburn Landscape and Supply Company, State Street Optics, Knowlton Automotive, Jeff's Catering, The Furniture Gallery, Eastern Maine Community College, Auto Radiator Services, U-Haul in Old Town and on Auburn Road in Bangor, The Henry's Bridal Boutique, The Bangor Grand Hotel, Fat Panda Boba Tea and Market, Goslin's Bakery, Dragon Lair Arcade and Pizza, Orno IGA and Callis IGA, Midcoast Denture Designs, Napa Auto Parts, Hopkins Energy, Hammond Lumber, Down East Toyota, and First National Bank. This Ticket TV broadcast has been a production of Sportsnet Maine.